In Mexico, more and more Central American migrants are being detained by authorities there. That is in contrast to what is happening on the U.S. side of the border. Our correspondent Clayton Kahn now explains.
According to statistics by Mexico's and the United States Migration and Border Agencies, Mexico is now detaining and deporting a higher number of Central American migrants at its southern border than the U.S. is at the Mexican-U.S. border. Now, this has shifted dramatically from 1 year ago when thousands of Central American undocumented migrants, with high numbers being minors or children, were being detained by U.S. Border Patrol agents. Now, migrant rights organizations and Latin American think tanks affirm that this shift is due to Mexico's so-called Southern Border Plan, which was launched 1 year ago to halt the waves of children migrants crossing Mexico and into the United States. Now, the plan sees routine operations that seek to stop migrants from boarding and riding the freight trains northward, known as the Beast. Now, these rights organizations argue that Mexico is now fulfilling the orders from the U.S. to now be, quote, the deportation boss for the United States, helping to reduce the bad public image the U.S. Border Patrol Agency had last year as its detention facilities were filled with children. Now, rights groups are also expressing deep concern over the shift, affirming that Mexico does not have the infrastructure in place to detain double the amount of migrants than what it was detaining last year. Also, the country has had a troubling human rights record, with migrants often facing extortion, abuses, sexual assaults, kidnappings, and even being killed by corrupt officials or organized crime groups working with corrupt officials. This is Clayton Kahn reporting for teleSUR here in Mexico City.